Good afternoon, train fans, and my special train fans, Julian and Ellie. Well, I'm just back from a little family vacation down in Rehobeth Beach, Delaware. I can't say that the weather was the best. We just had a hurricane come by, Hurricane Erin. Fortunately, about 300 miles off the coast, but that still made the surf at the beach rather rough and the waves rather high. Which was kind of spectacular to look at, but not that much fun as far as getting into the water was concerned. In spite of that, we stayed in a nice B&B, and the family had a great time. We brought some trains down to run while we were there, and as a matter of fact, this is the locomotive that I brought down for my grandson to run. He's only 4 years old, but he had a lot of fun running this number 242 Lionel Scout from, I think, 1962, 1963, something like that. But it still runs well, has a headlight, doesn't have any smoke, but it pulls cars, and he had a wonderful time playing with it. While I was down at Rehobeth Beach, I stopped by one of my favorite train stores, Seaside Hobbies in Ocean View, Delaware, which is about 20 minutes from Rehobeth Beach. And it's highly recommended if you're ever in the area to stop by and see what they have. I found something while I was there. I'll show you very quickly. I have kind of gotten into these gondola cars that have these coil covers on them, and I was looking for one that happened to be New York Central. It's a New York Central gondola car from 1950, and I'm sure that these coil covers didn't come with this particular car, but this is the way it was sitting there on display, and I couldn't resist, so I picked it up. I like it, and I'm going to put it on a consist and run it for you in a few minutes. The two locomotives that my grandson requested for this video is the Blue Comet, which is his personal favorite, and I'm going to run that with my Lionel Blue Comet Coaches. And I'm also going to run the Chicago and Alton Lionel locomotive, and that one's going to have a freight consist that consists of coal cars and 3 of these gondolas with coil cover cars that I have. So I hope you enjoy the train runs, and I appreciate your subscribing if you've already done that. If you haven't, please do like and comment and subscribe, and we'll see you real soon once again on the Marsania and Harlem River Railroad. And until next time, run your trains. Bye for now. So let me introduce the 2 locomotives we're going to see in today's train run. The first is the Lionel Chicago and Alton 659 that was released by Lionel in 1981. And it is a configuration of a 464 locomotive, a nice brown, chocolate brown color with a gold trim and silver up front near the smoke box. It features headlights, a headlight and smoke, and it also has the electronic sound of steam and an electronic whistle. And I'll blow that for you when the train is running around the upper oval. It's pulling a consist that includes coal cars and coil-covered gondola cars. So I hope you enjoy that. We'll see that up next. Next up, we have the MTH Mike Train House, New Jersey Central Blue Comet, number 831. Let's start it up.
Now arriving from New York, train number 4203, the Blue Comet. We're arriving on the advertise. Welcome aboard. Ticketed passengers only. Let me help you with your baggage. Order. Thank you. Now departing for Atlantic City and all points south. Train way. Let's get that baggage loaded. Watch your step, please. Watch your step. Thank you. All aboard. Watch your step, please. Watch your step. Eyeball. Conductor's giving us an eyeball signal. Let's get down the line. Boilers at 300. Hardly seen.